Graham Stephan made the YouTube Creator Academy, and in this video I'm going to tell you all the pros and cons that I found and should you buy it. Hey, I'm Mr. Maciek, and if you like investing in real estate, building your net worth, and you're going for financial independence, then please subscribe below because this channel is all about it. I would really appreciate it. Let me start off by telling you the bottom line about Graham Stephan's YouTube Creator Academy.
Buy it.
That's it. I highly recommend you buy it. If you don't know who Graham Stephan is, he is probably one of the leading people on YouTube that has over 2.5 million subscribers teaching about financial education. So if you haven't checked him out, the link is going to be down below. But he also has a couple courses, and one of them is the YouTube Creator Academy. He teaches people on all the tips and tricks that he learned throughout all the years that he's been on YouTube and what works and what doesn't when it comes to being a YouTube creator. So he uses a platform called Teachable, and it's a really great platform, so easy to use. And I actually started watching it on my desktop, and then sometimes as I was driving, I would just let it play and listen, and it would always remember exactly where I'm at. So that was a really nice thing. If you're not sure if you should invest into some of these courses, I do recommend it because pouring into yourself is always going to help you. And it's not a big price tag either. So I got it for $200. And I think most people that know him on YouTube pretty much respect him. He has great content on all types of topics all about financial education. And if you're someone that already pours into yourself, then you know that all it takes is one nugget. That's it, just one little piece of information from any course that you do, and it's gonna help you throughout your life. So if you're going to be a creator or a YouTube creator in particular, then this course is definitely going to give you at least one nugget. It gave me probably 4 or 5. And I do a lot of self-educating on how to make a better channel. All right, first of all, let's go over what he covers. So one of the things is it starts with testimonials, which is always nice. It's kind of inspiring and, you know, makes me want to go and get after it. Then he talks about why you should go on YouTube, also the equipment that you should use and how you should set it up and what you shouldn't use, what makes it attractive, things like that. You know, then it's a whole section about planning your video and what you want to create and how you want to portray it and how to catch the attention. And then it goes into the algorithm and a whole bunch more information. In fact, one of the things that I like about this course is that it had so much information packed into a great course. Every piece of content was about 4 to 9 minutes long, and it was really nice. And I think there was over 100 of them. It was really nice because it was just so easy to watch, and I can stop and go anytime I want because I always got 4 or 5, 6 minutes. Now, one thing that I was looking forward to that was missing was a little bit of in-depth information that I saw a little glimpse on when he did the interview with Ryan Pineda. This was on the Iced Coffee Hour with Graham Stephan. And one thing that I noticed is that when they were walking out, Ryan Pineda just really explained about how impressed he was about the process that Graham does. So I felt that was missing. I don't know what process that he's talking about because there wasn't actually any walkthroughs exactly showing a screenshot of what's going on and how he kind of edits and looks for things, right? I kind of wish there was a little bit more information showing real life examples of how he tests A/B split tests, or maybe the thumbnail testing, or maybe the subject line, or I don't know, I just felt like there was something missing in terms of showing actually how to do it, not just talking about how to do it. Now, if you're a YouTube creator, you probably use TubeBuddy or vidIQ, maybe some other software out there. Now, I use vidIQ. I signed up for the Boost membership, and I find it's unbelievably good. And quite frankly, at least 30% of the content vidIQ now does on an automated basis. So, well, maybe not fully automated, but it's very close to being more automated than how this YouTube course teaches you to do it. And that's kind of the indicator that this is a dated course. I don't know when vidIQ came out or TubeBuddy, but I just find that a lot of the stuff that they do automatically with software, he was doing and maybe is still doing manually. Hey guys, if you're liking this video, please click the like button. I would really appreciate it. It helps the YouTube algorithm let people know that this is valuable. Okay, let me tell you the bullet points of all the good stuff. So first of all, he just talks from personal experience, and I think that's more valuable than anything. What better way to learn than from someone who already did it? No need to fail. Skip the whole failure on your end and just copy what someone else does successfully. Also, there was quite a bit of great universal information. So if you're a brand new YouTuber, then this is unbelievably good for you and highly worth the $200 or $400 that you may pay for it. I know that a lot of information is free out there and you can just Google and YouTube a whole whole bunch of this info. However, where can you get it all condensed in one package that just makes it so easy to consume and hopefully easy to execute? Another thing that was great was definitely some nuggets that I have never heard of. And I'm telling you, I researched so much, and I watched Sean Cannell, and I watched all these different people that have so much experience on promoting and building a YouTube channel, and there was still some stuff that they did not cover. And I'm talking about hundreds of hours of content that I have taken in, and Graham Stephan's old course still had some stuff that I've never heard of. So I really recommend getting it, because you will get at least one nugget out of there, and that's gonna make it all worthwhile. Also, I just wanna mention that there is so much content. So for the $200, you're really getting a lot of bang for your buck. Even if you know a whole section about lighting or photography, and you might skip over that, there's still so many other sections, because quite frankly, I think there's about 15 to 20 different segments of numerous videos each. So it's really, really good, very informative. And on that note, let's kind of talk about some of the bad stuff that I didn't really like. So there was a lot of filler material, just stuff that I already knew, and maybe it's because I'm pretty technologically savvy and I've done a lot of research, but just filler material that I didn't really need. Now, I watched 100% of it, but you know, things like the gear and the camera equipment, that stuff changes, and there's always new technology coming out, so it's better to kind of get your education about that from specialized channels that talk specifically about, you know, the 2021 cameras and so on. I guess another thing that's bad, it's not really that bad, is that a lot of the info there is actually available free online on YouTube. And that's just from different creators talking about it. But you'd probably have to consume about 30 times more content to get all of this content. And I'd just rather get it all in one, right? It just saves you so much time. So even though that content is out there that he's talking about, most of it, not all of it, it's just so much more efficient to take it from one source that is taught in a course manner, very well organized. And I just find that's a better way to consume information. You know, lastly, I kind of want to say about the dated, again, it was definitely a dated program, and I felt that throughout the years of watching him that he updates this stuff, and I don't think this has ever been updated. Quite frankly, I'm almost positive this was just recorded way back when, and then that's what it is. I think he should really add a whole bunch more information. It probably wouldn't take that long, and it would just be supplemental information, not really replacing some stuff. So Graham, if you're watching this, please just like make more content and actually show how you're doing it on the website. You know, just screenshot YouTube of you kind of going in and optimizing a video. Now, I have two favorites that I really want to talk about. One is how to handle hate comments. And I love the story that he tells in his video, because it really makes so much sense and it's so logical. And I personally have had hate comments on my YouTube channel, and the first time I got it, I also had my, you know, something irked me about it. And after he explained it, boy, that really, really changed the way I look at it. So thank you. That was a great, great little segment that he did. And the second thing that I really loved about it was the secret that he uses. And I'm not gonna reveal it. I mean, go buy it. You know, I don't wanna give out his secrets, but there's just one nugget in there that I think he calls the secret to a good YouTube video. And it's so smart and so simple, but I've never ever heard it. In all the hundreds of hours that I have consumed on educating myself about a YouTube channel, I've never heard it. So Graham, kudos to you. That is an excellent thing that you did. And I don't know if you figured it out. I think you said that someone told you about it, but whoever is to give credit to it, thank you, because I got it from you. So quick recap, I would definitely recommend you buy this program. I know I do not have any regrets on buying it. Also, it makes me want to buy more of his programs. And when I'm ready, I will. I definitely have Graham as a 5-star review in my mind. I definitely respect Graham in what he's doing, and I find that the content was well done, well presented, very well organized, and I think that it's well worth your while. Hey guys, please subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to build this channel to help as many people as I can grow their financial education and in return, their financial wealth.